You know, it's super important to get a stage win here. You know, I'm very grateful to receive the medal of a stage win. This is, you know, something fairly new for the World Rally Championship. I'm super happy. We're off to a good start. New year, new Dakar, so we're hoping to keep this momentum moving forward.
No, it wasn't super tough. The navigation was a lot. You know, the stage description was 27% rocks, but I think it was like 97% rocks. Yeah, but anyways, we did a good job. Did the best we could. Stayed up front all day, and you know, the last special was a little bit difficult. Not navigation-wise, but just, you know, the head was a little bit fried, and the body's a little bit tired, just trying to stay in the front all day and push to not lose too much time. But anyways, you know, I'm happy we didn't make any big mistakes. So it's only day 2. You know, hopefully, you know, tomorrow we can make a big push, because tomorrow is supposedly supposed to be a little bit tricky. So happy to be here. Definitely ready to take the gear off and relax for a little bit and eat some lunch. Yeah, of course I lost some time. It's a given. When you open, you lose a little bit of time, and today was 430 kilometers. So not a short stage, but yeah, like I said, I'm happy to be here, and I think tomorrow we're in a good spot.
Today I didn't feel so good, but there was some section that I was feeling quite good, and I tried to push as much as possible. Then we got some rocky section, trial section, and I didn't feel so good, so I was more carefully with my riding.
Tough day for me, really stony. I tried to make a solid stage, but I could crash, 100k before the end. The crash was not so bad, but I landed quite heavy on the stones. I managed to the end. I think I opened my front tire, then I had no bimus, but happy to make it to the end, but happy to finish on my legs and ready for tomorrow.
Tough stage today, long one, rocky one, so really rough on the body. We didn't lose too many minutes, and tomorrow we start from the back, so we'll have to keep battling day by day and do our best stage by stage.
Early mornings, all part of the Dakar day. The first riders were at the start of the liaison at 5 a.m. to cover 159k before the start of the special. First off today, yesterday's winner Ricky Brabeck, but the American wasn't that pleased about yesterday's victory.
Yesterday we tried to ride conservative and really take care of our body, our machine, the road book, and I was hoping to finish where I should have finished, but you know, unfortunately there's a couple penalties, and now we're opening stage 2.
Which was a 430k special, mainly on boulder fields and closed tracks to Alula, with some decisive dunes along the way. For anyone who's new to Rally Raid, the reason Ricky didn't want to lead out is the riders who go off first have to navigate to the waypoints and the finish themselves. Not easy. Finishing lower means the next day you can use the tracks of the riders in front to help. Ricky's fears were realised. Plotting his route meant he lost about 7 minutes. Skyler Howes has the advantage of an extra handlebar compared to his rivals. He harnessed the power of the tash to comb his way through the hairier sections. His face lace didn't quite win him the race. He finished 3rd, but his top lip toupee is way ahead of the rest. Sebastian Buhler is a name we don't get to mention much in our highlights. Starting his 4th Dakar, the German suffered a broken femur at the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge in 21, which kept him off the bike for nearly a year. A first podium for him, definitely the best result of his career so far. Talking of career best results, Mason Klein proved today that yesterday's super impressive ride was no fluke. The Bass World KTM youngster, racing in Rally GP class for the first time, led for the final 4 waypoints of the special and brought it home despite receiving a 2-minute penalty for speeding for the 2nd consecutive day.
No, I want to win. Who doesn't want to win, right? Of course, but I think it's hard to win. It's like I don't want to celebrate because anything can happen, you know? Like, it'd be so bummer if it changes, but And if it stays, I'm super happy.
It is hard to win, Mason, but if you want to win, you have to win, right? He did win and leads overall. The top 10 has a big name look about it now, but congrats again to Seb Buhler, who sneaks in. Original by Motul, the true heart of the Dakar, where each rider has zero assistance, is being led by South African Sharon Moore in his second participation. He's been top all 3 days so far.